everyone, my name is Mariana Wilson. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching anything on my channel, if you are a new viewer, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you are a repeat viewer, welcome back. It's awesome to have you join me again. This is part 2 of my Halloween recording, my no hunt, no payout, custom settings tour through Sunny Meadows Restricted and Sunny Meadows, which are the Asylum maps on Phasmophobia. So that way I can hopefully take notes and then rebuild this map eventually in the Sims 4. And I apologize for anything weird going on with my audio and video feeds, as my software, my recording software did an update today, and I'm getting used to the changes that have been made. I'll see if we like it or not. So, as you can see, everything is all decked out for Halloween. There is actually a Halloween challenge in Phasmophobia. I will not be doing that in this video. Now, there is a chance that as I play, some various friends and acquaintances may choose to join me in a voice chat on Discord, and they may even join us for part of this tour. So we may leave the map, come back, and have some folks join us. We'll see. This is going to be very laid back, very casual. So hopefully everyone will enjoy. And without any further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have bumped up my sound settings a bit, so if my voice starts to get more faint, that is probably why. Doing that so we can all hear the ghost noises a little bit more clearly. So in my first video, I was playing on Sunny Meadows Restricted, just like I am now, and the area that was open was the men's wing of the asylum, as the ghost we were hunting was male. That sounds slightly inappropriate. Let me rephrase. We were investigating a ghost that happened to be male. Anyways, I have played very, very little on Sunny Meadows or Sunny Meadows Restricted, so I want to know if it changes if the set.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before
I think the ghost last time was Richard.
whoever was here must have summoned the ghost.
I want to know if the layout that you can access changes depending on whether the ghost is male or female. So I'm going to dash in really briefly. Wow, that's an interesting little thing there. Okay. I don't know if y'all caught that. There was the little image for the CCTV floating off the computer screen. Hey. Where that gurgling noise is coming from must be coming from somewhere outside. You'll find out here in a moment. Okay, it's the lobby area. chapel. Let's just check and see if we find any ghost orbs at a time. Still only the 4 cameras. See, I don't know if you're hunting a male ghost, if the men's wing is always open. I don't know if it has to do with whether the ghost is male or female, or whether it just depends on where the ghost is supposed to spawn. Really not sure. Okay, so when you back away, it does this thing. Interesting. So things I'm gonna take in. Gonna take in a flashlight. Going to take in an EMF reader. By the way, I can't lose items on this. The ghost cannot hunt. It can, during my sanity, it can do events, it can turn off lights, it can flip the breaker. So it can do a large number of things, it just can't hunt. Sure, we'll take in a camera. Why not? Also have the night vision thing. I don't usually play with that, but you know what? Sure, for tonight, I will. Oh, that's the only thing. Okay. Hopefully I don't have the volume turned up too loud for you guys. A little louder than what I meant to turn it up to. There's that water bursting. Oh, there's a fountain. That's good to know. Okay, so this setup coming in. There's walls. Walls. I wish there was more lighting. There's walls. Okay. Second wing goes up like that. I think the 2 wings pretty much mirror each other. That looks like a hipped roof, maybe? Again, please note that the entire purpose of this video, other than just to play Phasmophobia, is to get a good idea of how this lot looks so it can be rebuilt in The Sims 4. So I'm going to be focused more on like the architecture and overall style of the place for a lot of this, than I will be on actually hunting the ghost. Hunting the ghost is a byproduct of doing the other stuff. Inside, turn that on the breaker. Oh, right, it starts off on. Silly me. There we go. Alright, part 1, I already kind of assessed this room. Green walls, brown trim, small windows, door, painting, bench, potted palms, room mirrors itself, wide archway. It's the exact same depth and whatnot as this. The light switch for that is on the side, controls both rooms. Good stuff here. We did get all 3 evidences. I think I gave myself a setup timer. I felt that was irrelevant. Nothing seems to be messed with. Yes, this is no payout. There are some things that I just didn't really mess with in the settings. I was like, I don't care if it did something. Opened a door. Open that door. ghost event. I don't have the other camera in here on me. Whoa, that is really, really loud for me. Okay. I'm going to pause this real quick. Alright. Yeah, that noise was a little much for me. And I don't think I'm seeing orbs. I think what I'm seeing is pixelation. Okay. I think the ghost must have been coming from somewhere down here. So they do change what you can access based on not whether the ghost is male or female, but where the ghost is going to spawn from. That is good to know. I don't know if this is a hiding spot. Okay. So it seems to me like the ghost wandered, came towards me, and did the ghost event. I think that's what happened. Not absolutely certain yet. What we're gonna do, so I'm not wandering around in the dark and using the camera. If the ghost wandered towards me, then what room would he initially come from? Is this the ghost room? These other spots, the ghost room. You can hide in these lockers, by the way. Not that we will need to do so. I think this is a potential hiding spot, but it's very, very iffy. Like, I would not want to try to hide there. I'm gonna switch night vision to the camera, see if we can see orbs in here. Now. No. This is like a courtyard corridor. I think this is just meant to block off access. This particular bookcase, yeah, I can't, between that and the gurney on the floor, I can't get around that. So that's not a hiding spot. At least not on this particular version of the map. Can I go out? I can. This is new. For me. Is the ghost coming out here, I wonder? think so, because it's not... I see my breath. We should not have freezing temps. Okay. Books. More books. What book is that? I want to know. Huh. The light is not quite picking it up for me. I'm not quite sure of what that title is. Okay. Now I get into other parts from here. Yes. Okay, interesting. Well, this could probably help you break line of sight. Again, I wouldn't consider it really a hiding place. Okay, more laundry. Okay. Note stacked laundry. Got it. These walls are probably what we would consider medium height in The Sims. Not short. More laundry. Now the ghost cannot change room unless I use one of the cursed objects, I think. So did the ghost turn off the breaker? Yes, he did. Okay, have to go back and fix that. Laundry. Is this supposed to be a day room or something? So that's a couch. Sounds like storage. Also sounds like the ghost is being fairly active. That is blocking a space. Radiators, always. This is... yeah, so the women's wing is blocked off. We couldn't even get into that space last time. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the monkey's paw. Okay. So, for anyone who's like, why is she so surprised at this? Last time, so in part 1, when I first did this, the monkey's paw, I couldn't see it. I couldn't find it. It was really frustrating. Is it doing airball events? If it is, it's probably not an element. I have to come back over here anyways because I have to turn back on the breaker. Naughty ghost. Okay. Don't mess with my breaker. Right. Not that the breaker will have much effect on it outside. But, yep. And you know what? I think our quickest way outside is probably going to be around that door over there. If it's even still out here, which, who knows. Could have wondered. This might not have been the actual ghost room. I think it was. But who knows. Found my breath. It shouldn't be able to change room. Yeah, there's my breath again. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance if y'all hear any loud voices that are not mine. I live with other people. Sometimes they get loud and disruptive. They don't mean to be, they just do. Okay. It's definitely cold out here. This is not the cold weather setting. This is clear. There. Really? I throw something, so the ghost decides to throw something. Thank you. What did you throw? Don't go throwing books. Or in pocket watches and other shit. That's rude. 3 on the EMF. Okay. Now, I'm going to put that down there. This is a pretty big space. Where are you, buddy? Over there. Okay. He likes it over there. If there are orbs, I would think they would be spawning over here, because that's where he seems to be. Was that orbs? Or is that just a light glitch? I think it was just a light glitch. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of breath, so possible freezing temps. Haven't brought the thermometer over yet. Don't think I see orbs. If there is outdoor lighting, I have no idea where it is. So I will bring more equipment. Actually, what I'm gonna do right now is set that down, use my night vision, go back to the truck, and fetch more things. Oh, that is blurry. Don't like blurry. I find that frustrating. Because it's me, I want more light. He turned off the breaker again. Note, we have a pretty active ghost. Whatever it is, it likes to mess with the breaker and do other stuff. Just check for a sec. Yes, still recording. Okay. Good. I was worried for a second that I had paused and never unpaused. Okay. Let's see, what were our objectives? Okay. Could do one of the objectives, theoretically. Okay, I want to have lights out there because I don't think there are orbs. Wait, there are. Okay, that's great. Could be false ones, but for now we're going to act like they're not. Okay. Freezing temps. Come on. There we go. gonna bring dots. Now that I know there are orbs, bring both the dots. And what else? I'm gonna bother with the crosses because I can't hunt. I want to get that. I want to get that camera on a tripod so I can have more. Off the breaker again. Stop it! Potential mirror behavior. Well, there are plenty of other ghosts who enjoy doing that. I don't care if it's feeling pissy. It needs to stop. My camera, rude. What did my camera ever do to you? I wonder if I can put this on the tree. I can, that's cool. Always learning new stuff. So, come out of the left-hand side of the asylum. You'll have a tree in the middle of the courtyard. Picnic tables on that left-hand side, benches on the right, little, looks like a little garden patch over here, lots of hedges, fairly simple. He's been willing to mess with stuff in the middle before. Color scheme. This looks like almost some sort of classroom. Maybe a conference room. Lecture room, something like that. Okay. Definitely a space more for the doctors than the patients, I think. Down in here. I think this is one of the foul linen rooms. That's what I refer to. Yeah, that's just blocking that area. Okay. Lounge room. It's not one of the day rooms. If it's doing the airball events and I'm just missing the airballs, that's fun. Oh, he hasn't turned back off the breaker yet, so yay! Watch, I'll come back in here and he'll have turned off the breaker again. Hold on just a moment. Okay, everyone, I apologize for the slight, hopefully very slight disruption. Had something come up in the background that I needed to go tend to, but that's done. Alright. going on in our absence. Since we can't really pause the game, I can just pause the recording. And that pause was actually pretty substantial on my end. So thus far we've seen Orbeez. That's really it. Had yet to see EMF 5. I'd like to take another camera in there. Spirit box. I think the book. And yeah, another camera. Just why? Just pain in the butt. Just messing with the breaker. Oh, just because he's frustrating me. There. Look. More light. Did I go on too far? There it is. Okay. Oh, and there's another light switch. Alright. I'm sorry for the very obvious lag. It does seem to be a result of having a camera while also having night vision on. Just toss something. I don't know what he tossed. Okay, I'll figure it out. You say that hunting the ghost is secondary, and yet you spend the vast majority of the time hunting the ghost. Seems willing to come over in general area. That sounded like the knock from over here somewhere, so to me, look at the enough reader. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Alright. Off night vision for a sec. Tossed or knocked something. What was it? He's either choosing not to respond or he can't respond. My money's on he can't respond. An airball event, but I didn't see it. There it is. Flag. Okay. Well, I already knew it wasn't an Oni if the ghost orbs are true. If they weren't true, it was a mimic. So Oni wasn't an option. Where are you, buddy? There he is. I don't have a camera, but oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no spirit box. Okay. So I know he's over in this area. Look down here. Add freezer next to it. How does it keep doing that? Okay. There we go. Now I can see it. Alright. Turned off the lights again. Rotating. We'll get them on our way back in. Okay, wow. I'd say the wings mostly mirror each other. Courtyard. There's the camera. I don't think Gorio's on the list. No, it's not. Okay. They is. Which is interesting. Still doing a lot of events, I feel like. Still see the orbs. Do not get spirit box. don't think we will. If I take that off, say I take off ghost orbs, well, it still removes the mimic. Okay. Alright, so I have my other camera. Grab the other book. This. Oh, wait, I can't grab one other thing. Okay. There. I think that'll be it, most likely. Oh, wait, let's see. What was our sample? 2. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting that to work. Due to some custom settings, the sanity pill restoration is 100%, so I only need to take one. Turn it off now. The lighting's just that bad around here. Okay. Good to know. Probably no way for there to be lighting up here. Okay, yeah, we've got freezing. 16.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything under 32 is freezing for Fahrenheit. So, yeah. Okay, let's... Journal. Freezing temps. Revenant, Yuri, and Hantu. Ooh. Yuri would do dots. Onryu could do spirit box. I think it's on. Still none of them are gonna do EMF 5. Well, that at least helped narrow it down some. Okay, I can't lose the item anyways. Okay, let's go back and get the salt. Rude. Consistently rude. Did he just flip the breaker again? Since he seems determined to do events, take that. We're gonna take salt and take the other UV. Okay. UV! We have UV. Okay. Ultraviolet, so 'tis a Hantu. That makes sense. Sort of. Okay, I want pictures though. Salt is gonna be my best buddy. Is there another light switch somewhere down here? Just wanna know. You know, sometimes it's nice to know. No. There are radiators, though. Which is to be expected. Getting photos a little bit spicy. We'll see what we can manage. I think I have stuff over here. I'm gonna stand over here. One. Two. Look that. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. You know what? That's okay. We can go. Go over to the chapel. Get pictures of all the cursed items. Well, yeah, let's do that and then actually just leave because anything other than that is kind of unnecessary. Summoning circle, tarot cards, switching board, music box, voodoo doll, monkey paw. Mirror. Just mess with the light switch again. See my breath in here now. Means he's near. on, buddy. If you want to do an event, now's the time. No? Fine. Don't let my behavior right now give you the false impression that I am somehow brave when I play this game. I am not. I just know that right now the ghost can't hunt. Okay. I think I'm going to call it for this round. I feel like I've really gotten all that I can. Been in the women's wing before. I'm aware how it works. Just turn the light. Breaker again. There's something I want to show before we move on. Hantus and mares like to turn off breakers. Okay. So we have a map here. Everything is numbered. So on the ground floor where we enter, 1, it's a long rectangular space, but it's technically 2 rooms. Office, waiting area, corridor, stairs down, stairs up. More corridors. So 5 is the entrance corridor, 6 is the chapel, 7 is the courtyard corridors because you can get to the courtyard from them. Let's see. 9 is the infirmary. 8, where is 8? Didn't see 8. 7. Don't see 8. Where's 8? 8 on this side. There's just light reflecting on it. Something called a hall porter. Not entirely sure where that is. This map looks a little damaged. I see 7. I see 9. I don't see 10. I don't see 8. That's irritating. There's the courtyard. 11 is the clothes store. That's an area we can't get to. I believe what they mean is a place where you store clothes. In other words, a closet. I think. Actually, I might be able to get into there. Visitors. West. Okay, so that's a visitor's room. Classroom. Foul linen west. Okay, that makes sense. Food storage. We can't get into that. 16 is the dairy store. We have kitchen. Scullery. For anyone who's wondering what a scullery is, that is essentially a room full of sinks where all of the dishes, pots, pans, and other kitchen items are cleaned. So you see those in a lot of institutions, public buildings, large, kind of like manor houses. Okay. Bakehouse, boiler house, wash house, laundry room, servant rooms. Again. have a pretty big map going on just there. Lots of, but it's not as overwhelming as I think I initially felt it was, because most of these rooms aren't that big. Like, honestly, your biggest rooms are going to be your chapel, your courtyard area. Well, just come talk to me then, buddy. And then, let me turn that off again. And then up, like, past the courtyard, the kitchen areas. Like, those are your, like, your biggest spaces. So, yeah. Well, and I suppose your hallways, because if you, like, folded them over, they'd be pretty big rooms. As is, they're just long. Okay, so we had a Hantu. I think, let's go find out if it turns out it was a mimic that just didn't talk, I'll be irritated. Okay, it was a Hantu. So, $100, $125, $250, and it gets nothing. So it wouldn't have been a lot. Would have been something. Anyways, yeah, that is it for that round. I don't see. The thing is I play games with Jonathan Frost of Frost Gaming. He's on Twitch, he's on YouTube. If you've been a subscriber or just a viewer on my channel, you probably already know this because he's who I normally play Phasmo with on a regular basis. We're playing a game sometime after I do this video. I have not quite an hour until he does that. Till I have to set up to do that. So, trying to decide. Go on to the full version of Sunny Meadows, or do I call it here? Decisions. I think I'm going to call it here for this video, and then do a part 3 tour where we do full access Sunny Meadows rather than Sunny Meadows restricted. Like I said, I feel like I have a pretty good idea of the women's wing and the men's wing and the corridor rooms, because we got to see a pretty good view of all that. I feel positive about all of those spaces and what I can do with them in the Sims. What I have not been able to see is I don't think you can go upstairs, even on the full version. I don't really think there is much of an upstairs to go to. I shall check that out. But I know you can go down into the basement, kitchen areas, and like have like totally full access. So I want to do that. Hopefully next time I will end up with a Djinn who won't turn off the breaker at all. Really, really lucky. But I doubt it. So anyways, if you have enjoyed this second part of like this tour of Sunny Meadows and me just kind of haphazardly finding the ghost and figuring out how I feel about the space and how it's set up, granted I think it was a little more on track and detailed, at least verbally, about that in part 1, and we'll get back to that in part 3. So if you have enjoyed this Halloween special, this 3-part Halloween special, then that's wonderful. Feel free to like the video, feel free to subscribe if you're interested, click the notification bell that tells you when I will be back with more content. And until next time, guys, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. Look forward to playing this with y'all again. Bye.